Yep. How is USA in general? My brothers, my sisters, I'm sure this is one of the questions that I am answering today. It's kind of like a little bit aside from what I do, the business, the videos that I do, and this time it's just all about life, and I'm gonna be testifying about how life has been on my side. Somebody asked me, "How are you finding the country where you are?" I'm in USA currently, and they asked me, "How are you finding USA? What's going on there? How is your experience? How is life there?" But kind of like if I happen to go a little bit rewinding from all the way how I reach where I am, you know, it's gonna be beautiful actually. This is a weekend. This is a time where we're gonna be sharing. So I'll be doing this every weekend, dropping in a video. I mean, to just have fun and kind of giving you some picture imaginations, or trying to kind of do some correction, or kind of giving you some instruction on how things are. How did I land where I am? And how God has used me in the place where I am. How beautiful is the place where I am? How are things how are things being done here? You know, what's the difference between Uganda and USA? And I'm also gonna be sharing the depth of, you know, how Uganda has been, and things that I didn't know that exist in Uganda, things that I thought that they exist in USA and they don't exist there, and things that I didn't think that I would find in USA. And another thing that I'm gonna be actually also talking about, uh, I'm gonna be talking about snow, my experience with snow, and I'm gonna be talking about education. I'm gonna be talking about the people, the life in general, the people, the community, the interaction. I'm gonna be also talking about the business. I'm gonna be talking about the mindset, and another thing, the system. How does the system operate? And I also be talking about sharing about the church culture here, the politics. I'll also be sharing about a little bit politics because I don't want to kind of go deep or go offline when I'm really doing everything that I'm doing. I just want to be in line with the ethics and, you know, the standards of our stuff. But I'm gonna be really open with a lot of stuff, yeah. And some of the problems, I as an individual wonder why uh, I see them differently, and how US people see them differently. And the reasons why I would say that is because of the background on how we grew up and how life was different from us. And you know, when you come in USA, how life is. So I hope you're going to be blessed, and I know you're going to like this, and I know you will be blessed by every information that I'll be giving to you. But I'm going to be doing short parts. And my first part that I'll be doing, I think I'm going to talk about my transition. My transition. And another thing that I'll also be giving some idea about are the visas. Because when you come in USA, the different types of visa that you apply for, and what are you required to do, and I may share about the challenges if I can, but also the right way if you have to come here. You know, people will be always asking me, I want to come over, what can I do, what are the rules and regulations of coming. I think that one I will also do a video about it, so that we may have a clear picture of how to do things right way. And why I'm gonna also do a small video of why you should stay where you are, and also I'll do a video of why you should travel to USA. I'll do a video of why you should stay in the nation where you are, and then I'll also do a video of why you should travel to USA. It's kind of contradicting, but there are gonna be reasons as to why you have to stay where you are. Because the reason, I also give reasons of why you have to stay there, and then I also give the reasons of why you should travel here. So that's how things are gonna be like, and I hope you're gonna be blessed. This is gonna be taking place every weekend. So during other weeks, I'll be posting my own current videos, and then during weekend, I'll be actually posting different videos in line with what I'm talking about. And I hope you're gonna be blessed by God's grace. And another thing, I have a YouTube forum that I opened up to share every information, because some stuff when I'm doing my videos, sometimes they have been limited with what you have to download on Facebook. So with YouTube, I'll be using my YouTube platform to actually do most of the stuff. So if you guys are there and you wanna follow me, you can follow me on YouTube, and you'll be able to find me there. And I will be posting on the screen my YouTube account, so that you may go there and subscribe. It will be helpful. I'm gonna be giving small details of every little thing, so that we are able actually to come together and understand information. Because if I make a long video, you won't be able to understand everything. Sometimes you have to play the whole video. So I'm gonna be making some short videos, so that they may help you if you need something, if you have a question, how to answer that question. If you have, how to find the answer through that question concerning the video and what I did. So I thank God for this beautiful talk moment. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna start from there. But this is a weekend. Every weekend I'll be doing this. I may be posting 1 or 2 videos, but every weekend I'll be doing this to actually be a blessing to those people who are having a lot of questions of how is this nation, how is the nation, what's going on there, what is the perception of people there, and what's the perception of you who think USA has to be. But another thing that I'm gonna actually clear here is I'm not gonna share a broader picture of imagination of the whole USA, because USA is a big nation, and I can't share everything, because every state behaves differently. People in Texas, they're not the same people in the system in Texas is different than the system in New York, where I am currently, in the central part of New York. So everything's totally different. The way people dress, the culture, and how people, the difference is there. You may see a little similarity, but it's not too much. There is a big difference. So this is what we're going to be talking about, and I hope you'll be blessed by how things are. So every state is different. Arizona is different. California is different. Nevada is different. Texas is different. And then when you come on this side of East, where I am currently, you're gonna find that New York, they kind of have some similarity with Pennsylvania, but they are really different. Florida is different. New York is different. The systems are different. People who are leading are different. You may find one state is having Republicans, others have Democrats, and others having the independents. So I'm gonna be sharing a lot of stuff. But as for the beginning, this is just an introduction to what I'm going to be talking about. And I hope don't miss out this. Don't miss out whatever God has provided that I'll be sharing about. This is my personal experience. Don't make it general. And I'm sharing everything basing in a place where I am residing, not in a place where I'm not living. I can't share anything which is in Texas if I've never gone there. I can't share anything which is in Idaho or Washington if I've never gone there. But I've ever traveled some of the states, and I'll be sharing those states that I've traveled. Which state have I traveled? What was my first experience? And how are things there? So it's gonna be awesome. But I'm gonna tell you the whole beauty, and the thing that I'm not beautiful. I'll still tell you the thing that are not really beautiful, and I'll also still tell you the similarities in people's interaction, how people are the same, the thing that I had never thought they actually do here, the thing that I had never thought they actually do here. I'm gonna be sharing that. Come on, guys, you can subscribe, you can like you can subscribe to my channel on YouTube or also on Facebook. You can like and tell me what you want me to share about. Give me what you having. What is your big question? I can look for it. If I can't find it, I'll tell you that I wasn't able to find that. And I hope you'll be blessed by everything that God has put for us on the planet. In Jesus' name. Let me come back. Stay tuned. God bless you.